done.
You did it.
But there's more. There's more.
I'm tired, but you have to keep going.
There's still more.
There's always more to do.
It's not going to be easy. Can we do another one?
It's too much. Have you got the energy?
She hasn't got the energy.
No. Too much to do.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we?
I don't like it. This place feels... It doesn't feel right.
What is this place?
It's
Creepy. It feels wrong.
It feels strange.
Where is it? Where are we? Turn back.
This is wrong. This has to be wrong.
This place stinks.
It's just...
There he is.
There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
Find him.
Don't let him disappear this time.
Don't let him
He's
down.
going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air
Where's it
smells.
gone? Keep going.
How do you find it? It's just a trial.
It's just another test.
You just have to solve it, and then you will find him.
Then you will succeed.
He's so close.
Just one little test to do. You can.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. One spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. For the water. She could taste the rot. No one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her.
Keep going.
But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
Now you have to find him.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
Up the tower.
You have to go to the top.
The tower. How do you get to the tower?
Find a way.
The ladder is broken. How do you get up the tower?
Senua, find a way.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That is not the end of it. because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
You can see it. A line to the truth. The bridge.
Fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to the house.
You succeeded.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him.
You have to find him.
The runes.
Focus.
Focus on the runes.
Focus.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
Someone's calling you. Someone's calling you. Why are you? What's the news?
It's Dillian. Go to him.
Dillian?
Go to him. He's trying to save you. There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move. Run. Run now. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. You're dying. But don't let it see you.
It is.
Go towards it. Run. Focus. Two more.
Where are you?
Don't let it see you.
Don't get lost.
Don't let it see you.
Come on.
You'll start to burn.
You'll burn.
There it is. Move away.
Don't get quick.
What shall I do? This is taking too long. Can you hear him?
You're lost.
Two more rooms.
You have to find them.
You're lost.
Where are they? Because it looks the same. The light.
Go towards it. Focus. Run. Run now. To find one more. One dance.
Where is he?
You're dying. The burning has begun.
The burning.
The burning has begun.
Go to the gate. There they are, the rooms. You can get through. Run now! You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? To defend yourself. Is that
I can't find you!
It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe.
You're dying.
You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like. It is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die.
You're dying. The burning has begun.
Run now. Your sword. You came through the wrong door.
How are you going to fight?
Where's your sword? Are you going to defend yourself? What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. It's Dillian. Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe.
You're dying.
You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like. They're coming! It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die.
You're dying. The burning has begun.
The burning.
The burning has begun.
Go to the gate. There they are. The rooms. You can get through. Run now. Dillian! Your sword. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? To defend yourself. Is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. It's Dillian. Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe.
You're dying.
You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like. They want to kill me!
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin, he was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
You want to see what the mask sees. Stay back, don't touch it. You're curious. Be careful, it's not the same. Trust us. Focus. Focus on the mark. Gods. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it. The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother both. The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son.
one by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillion. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through him. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
The way he looked.
You can't go up there.
You can't go up there.
Not in this world.
Not in this world. There's no way out. You can't. He cared in a way that nobody else did. He saved you. He saved you. He loves you. You owe him. His love keeps you strong.
curse cannot be undone.
The curse strangled her just like it strangled him. You have no.
Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there.
He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there.
Find the way.
She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
She should have listened to her father.
Why didn't she listen to her father?
She thought she could defy her father.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies,
You are guilty.
Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
The curse.
And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
Was it worth it? Was it worth it? You're still alive. Your curse is fate. You didn't know. He was cold.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it.
Most precious.
She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Sinbad and her past, and Dillian, future.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Two realities tearing at her soul.
Why did you think you have no time for this? Speed up. These traps mean nothing.
Look what happens to the things you love. They've set you trials to distract you.
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall.
What if these trials mean nothing?
Laughing at you.
What if they take you no closer to Dillian?
Perhaps, Dillian, you're letting this get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out, make you weak before the battle?
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
Dillian saved her. You owe your life to Dillian.
You owe
are just toying.
Playing.
What if the gods are laughing at her?
Messing with her.
It wouldn't be nice.
Be the first time. Do you remember the way he touched you?
Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
He saw who she could be. He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior within.
Your curse has claimed Dillian.
He didn't know. He was kind. Killed him, but we did. She thought that she knew best.
She thought she had light within her when she was alive.
She is pure darkness. Do you remember what it was to touch it?
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing?
It's pointless, and there's another way.
Why did you think you could make this work?
You keep seeing runes. You
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he
Dillian!
Very, very careful.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids like her father, Zinbal. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, and to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Go to him. Go to him.
That's it.
Quicker. It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to him. Just come to the water. He's drowned.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So if someone is afraid of the dark, should we fix them by taking away their sight? But you give up the beautiful world thing. You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you